told
Yeah,
you.
okay, sorry. Yeah,
you
yeah,
ruined that.
I'm sorry. Okay, Split People, how is it going? This is my lovely wife, Rhema.
Hey.
And we've had a pretty awesome but very busy summer. We've been to Macedonia on a mission trip with a bunch of young people and taken a bunch of young people to Limitless Festival. If you haven't checked out those videos, check them out. There'll be a card above somewhere. I do not have a clue which side that will be right now. But check those out if you haven't already. So we're now back to normality after the summer. And I thought I'd obviously introduce you to my wife. And you've seen Ruby before. Little cutie.
Aw, kisses.
She's cute. We're going into kind of a new season in ourselves, in our marriage. If you guys didn't know, we've been married for a year and a half. And together, we were dating for 4 years before.
That's correct.
Come on. So that's 5.5 years of life that we've done together. I know that time a lot's changed. We've got married, obviously. We've had our baby.
Ta-da.
We've travelled a little bit. We've
Eaten lots of food.
moved into a new home together. Lots of things.
Lots of things.
Anyway, we wanted to talk about kind of the latest season of our life that we're going into, and it's probably one of the biggest steps of faith that we've actually done so far.
Yeah. So, as some of you may know, I love jewellery, obviously, but I love the Middle East as well, and I tried to get on a mission trip out there, and it was just too dangerous, and it just seemed kind of impossible to get out there. So I was just looking through Instagram one day, and a jewellery brand came up, and they were Christian, and they donate money, and I thought, well, I could do that for the Middle East. I love jewellery, I make jewellery, and I love the Middle East. It all fits. So yeah, just gonna donate 15% of an item I sell to the Middle East, to a refugee camp, helping Iraqi and Syrian refugees.
In this video, we wanted to chat with you guys about kind of how you can use what you have to help others in your life and around you. Like Rhema is doing with jewellery, you can do that in your environment, in your friendship groups, in your school, in your community, and it doesn't take much. So there's a guy in the Bible called Moses, and God tells Moses to go and get the Israelites out of slavery. Moses is like, do not send me. I'm not the guy for the job. Like, send someone else. I definitely can't do this. But God's response to Moses in Exodus 4:2 is, he says, what's in your hand? And Moses had a staff in his hand. God actually used that staff to do many miracles, and those miracles are the things which swayed the heart of Pharaoh, and eventually he let the Israelites go free.
So the question is, what is in your hand? What can you do or use to help others?
Rhema is using what she has. She can make jewellery. She's got a silversmith apprenticeship qualification. So she's now using that to give out to refugees in the Middle East. But what can you actually do to help others around you? So you might love football, art, music, drama. All these things are good things that you can use to help others around you. And we want to encourage you to have a think about what you love to do and how you can be creative with those things to help others around you. I heard this like sweet story, and I hope it's true, but it's an amazing story of like some kid, and I don't know how old he was, but he loved Minecraft, okay? Really random, but this is something he loved to do. And he decided one day to make a Minecraft church. He built this church and create this like church service on Sundays, and now 3,000 people log online to go to his church every Sunday. I think that's pretty awesome. So that was something that was in his hands, that he knew what to do, he loved doing, but he did it to help others. We want to encourage you to think out of the box and dream big. And there may be something inside of you which is telling you that you can't do it and you're not good enough to do it. I believe today God wants to help you with your plans. So ask him, pray to him, and say, God, I've got these things. I believe you've given me them. You've given me time to be able to do this, the resources to be able to do this. Will you help me do this? That's it for this week's video. You're actually probably going to see more of Rhema and Ruby. As Rhema's left her job now, she's
got time on hand.
got nothing to do. Make sure you subscribe and check out other videos if you want to see more of what's going on and want to hear more about what God is doing in our lives and can do for your life as well. Have a good week. See you soon.
See ya.